Hello, hello, welcome back. It's Story Sunday, so we are going to play... Oh my gosh, Streamlabs! Going to play some more Pyre, and thank you so much for the like support, Oromir, and hello, Tim. I hope you had a wonderful day, or you're having a wonderful day if it is still early in the morning, or maybe only midday at your place over there. And thank you for the like support as well, Contorosfina. Thank you so much for Lispel. Thank you so much for dropping by and for leaving a lurk here. I wish you also a wonderful day. Hello, Tim. As always, I think we established that we are going to have a no-cam Story Sunday pretty much every time. I think I'm pretty fine with that. Normally I love to go in with a webcam, but Sunday is the no hair wash day and the just chill, relax and don't make effort day while cleaning. So let's leave it at that and let's live without a webcam on Story Sunday. Maybe one day it will change, but stay cozy, son. Exactly. That's what I mean. I think everybody can relate to that kind of day in the week where you just don't give a fuck about appearances and just stay cozy. Exactly. So with that, let's get rid of our chill music in the background. There it is. Give ourselves some Pyre music. There we go. Is that okay with the... I think it's a little bit too loud. But I think that should be good to go. Load our campaign that we got going on. I'm not late, am I? No, Johnny, we just started around 2 minutes ago, so don't worry, you're not late at all. Hey AJ! I saw you on your road trip yesterday. How was it? Did you come home? Oh my god, were you even going home or not? I just dropped in for a second and then just let it lurk, so I'm not sure how it went, but yes, I wish you all a wonderful day. And Johnny, as you can probably, well, guess, I've got my chocolate milk with me. Do you remember what brand it is I told you? So yes, we've got around, just so you guys know, we got around a, I think 10-second delay. I don't know what it is. If I need to get rid of the trash on my PC to make the performance better so that we don't have a lag that is around 10 seconds, like bitch, what? But still, we're going to work with what we got. I say it all the time, and I think the game is still too loud for my liking. Why are you doing this? Why are you oppressing me, game? So, let's start. Yeah, this was just a little mini game in here. Okay, so also, Johnny, if you want to, you can tell us a little bit about your... I think you got one last horror story, I think, for the World War. Maybe, not the World War, in the war? I'm not sure. Something with war, I'm pretty sure about that one. Let's take off. I'm not even sure. Oh, okay, it's showing us where we should go. AJ made it to his hotel and then I ruined his night trying to warn him about something that happened in his show I watched. Wait, what? What is this? Happened in a show I watched. Oh my gosh. But I'm very happy to hear that you made it safe to your hotel, or safely to your hotel. And that you had fun getting... what can you say? Getting told about a story or show by Tim. Hey, what's the big idea, huh? Ooh, it's you, Nightwings. Come to rub it in again, I guess. We Templars have been trading flames with you, who knows how long. So what? You got us once or twice lately, matter of time before we go and get you back. So you might want to keep that in mind next time you go messing with these horns, hear me? Now get out of my sky! Wait, can I go here as well? What is this symbol? What is this? Something about the strange island you see below draws your attention. Best to avert your gaze from the Isle of Kilmer. Even the scribes themselves thought to avoid the place. Let us fly on. A forbidden island nestled in a deathless tempest. It has significance to the 8 scribes. But why? That looks interesting. Can I land here? I'm intrigued though. I want to land. Okay, I can't. Chocolate milk, Sushi Express, cacao. Yes, exactly. I'm proud of you, Johnny. Aww. It makes me feel so special when people remember stuff. And this, our now favorite chocolate milk is one of those things. We don't have a point to look around here, right? Nope. Let's look around here. As you soar above the water of Worm Gulf, you notice regolments settle up to you very slowly. I looked it up. Oh, damn, Johnny. Still happy that you made the effort to look it up then. We are very, very, very high above the waters, if this night is not mistaken. This night's brethren lurk beneath the surface there, in numbers untold. Fortunately, if we were to come crashing to the surface now, then this night you would receive a watery burial in the custom of its kind. Interesting. But it's still not where we want to be. Oh, another one. This...
Bang, okay?
Chocolate man, yes! Two spoopy stories left to the war spoopy and spoopy radio show story. Oh, I'm going with the radio show story then first. And yes, controllers. That was a wonderful webang. Okay. Oh yeah, chocolate milk. Take me. Wait, let me take a sip of this chocolate milk. Let me drink it up. Oh, Legion is overused at the moment. It's unfunny. Oh no. Tell us about it, Ormir. This sadness that is happening with Legion. Below, amid the desolation of flagging hands, you see big birch roots from which you first embarked by sea. You wonder how its venerable proprietor is faring. I'm certain that big birch root must have left a strong impression on you all. She is not easy to forget. I've known her since before my exile or hers. She's been here a long time. I've sent my agents to repay her for assisting you and to send her our regards. The old wagon must have been in need of some repairs. Interesting. But we seem to not really care for being here. Spoopy radio story will take a while to explain, so buckle in. Okay, I'm ready. The spring of Jamur has always flown forth from the crushed carapace of Bialantius. Bialantius, the legend of whose demise is a rather sordid tale. Perhaps you have already read it in the book. The Hive Titan, vanquished by the scribe Jamur Many Mane. From its remains flows a rejuvenating spring which gladdens up that valley desolation. Legion had a little rework, and now like every second match is Legion and every third is the reworked map. It does not sound like fun. You're right. Not all believe the book exists, of course, nor the greater titans, nor the rites. I've encountered exiles believing that this titan perished quite by accident, okay? Rather than by a cunning trap laid for it by Jamur Many Mane. They took the titan for a common beast. Perhaps the stars shine down upon out-of-the-way locals, such as this one, to ensure that they alone shall witness the proceedings. Yeah, okay, I can see how you say that this one vanquished by accident. Probably just a meteor instead of a titan killing it. Or not a titan instead of God killing it, right? I can see that. Exploring the pools? What is this? Interest in taking this route. Let's go to the glue hive then. Zip a bit. You touch down in the heart. Oh wait, but you all heard the wheel bang, okay, right? Just to have a little bit of feedback on that. You touch down in the heart of Jamur Valley, where first you faced the fate and the dissidents. You briefly wonder where they might be now and how they fare. You now have a little time before having to set forth by land. The Beyond the Crystal seeks Ti'zos! Oh yes, please! Boop. First of all, let's go to look at the page. As before, we are not going to read everything. Inspect it, blah blah. You have returned, have you? What is it you require? A scribe trial, please. As we already know from the last scribe trial, those are hard. This is the least I can do in exchange for your company. You need but point me to the one you have in mind. Ti'zo! Yay! You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Ti'zo. I dare think I remember something of that imp. He certainly stood out from all his ilk, although that really is not saying much. Well, let us bring him forth. Ti'zo soon appears in heat of the summons. Ti'zo seems to be prepared for whatever lies ahead. You think so, Ti'zo? Let's see if we are able to get this trial. A wild horsey appears. Oh my gosh! I want that horsey. But every time I tap out of the game, every time I tap out of the game freezes, and I have no possibility of getting rid of that. So let's be a smart little cricket and just open the stream on my mobile phone, so I'm able to chat in the poke catch without having to poke check. There we go. Poke catch. Oh, sorry. Without having to actually tap out of the game. There we go. Okay. The apparition. Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, imp. You answer to me here. Ti'zo indicates his understanding and is prepared to begin Sandra's trial. Yeah, there we go. You know the formalities, of course. Show me then what you have learned thus far about the rites. Here in this trial shall be just you, my Anders, and your lovely reader. Let us see how you fare. Okay, there's a local radio station that has a show I like, and is the most popular place. Oh wait, let me go. Most popular show in the area. They would have Halloween specials where they would go to haunted places. Usually some local listeners would also go, and everyone's experience would be recorded and played on the radio for Halloween. Oh, I forgot that he explodes and then dies. Yeah. Okay, what was? This one will be disgusting. Dropped. Why did you drop this? What? Okay, I got him. I can kill them. No! Can I jump above that? That is hard with Ti'zo, who has nearly nothing going on for him. Oh my freaking god. I think we have to change his item. Yeah, because that is not going to happen. Yeah, let's just end this. Let's do this again with another... Yeah. With another item. I will tell you most nervely. Grow stronger first. The downside is a boundless purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. Let's change the item that we got. There we go. Ti'zo, what do you have? After punishing an adversary's Pyre, avoid punishment. Which is not that helpful right now. Damage. After being banished, has a chance to return immediately. I think that's what we need for Rookie. We need for him. To Dariel. Edwin. Yeah, okay. Those are special ones that we cannot give them. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah. Let's do this. No horsey for us. Damn it. Okay, let's try to make that a smart one. Oh no, this is a... Oh, oh god, fly. Got this! Okay, 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 okay. We need to be a little bit smarter, but we don't need to deal as much damage as normally. Okay, okay, jump. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh! Okay, two more times, you can do this. Okay. Okay, just lead him. Okay, do this, just fly through. Yeah, we can do this. I will read your chat in a second, Johnny. I saw it though. Just so you got my feedback. Okay, jump, jump! And now we got it first try without even needing the item. What is going on? This one was different. The show starts with the host and co-host wondering if they had a show worth showing. Things got too crazy too fast. The radio people were thinking they were just messed with. Oh no, I did not read the teaser thing. A worthwhile effort, Imp. Your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Your predecessor may well have approved. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now farewell. You got an achievement, Sandra's favorite. Interesting. Maybe because we got all of the... No, we did not get all of them. Was Ti'zo her favorite? Or are we her favorite now because we got a lot of people through her trial? Ti'zo's happy to be back and wonders what it is that Sandra granted you. You take a closer look at the new artifact in your possession. Oops, wings. Ti'zo flutter and zip abilities cost less stamina than usual. Wow. Wow, that is actually a lot. I love it. Let's equip him with his new item. Take this one, and she will get the this item back. I would love to upgrade this one immediately. We can talk with Sandra. You know, my lovely reader, I must admit that I did not expect your little followers to be quite so receptive to instructions, and thus far they have proved. I know not whether they owe it all to you, or have somewhat more to them than I was first inclined to think. In any case, however, I am pleased that they are not entirely disgraceful. I like to keep my expectations well in check, seeing as I have been thus expelled until the end of time. So it is pleasant when those expectations are exceeded every now and then. Although I cannot quite recall when last that was. But the best part of all of this are these brief times in which you visit me in my domain. Ah, I know you cannot follow on. This damned crystal in which I am enthralled shall see to that. Though, as you have perhaps surmised, whenever it decides that one of your little friends is worthwhile enough, why, I can offer them a trial, and likewise I can offer you a chat. Sometimes I think, as you achieve those trials of mine, perhaps it does something to trim the length of my eternal banishment. Eternity being what it is, however, perhaps not. Still, if the trophies of those blasted scribes are worth something to you, then all you need is but to brave my trials and they can be yours. And perhaps there's good in it for me as well. Then something changes in her and she changes the subject. I've likely said too much. I'm not to influence you in your use of the Beyonder crystal. It is not there to be tampered with, by anyone including me. Forget what I said. Can we get her out of the crystal? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Then we are done, Explorer. You end up spending part of the day with Pamitha, exploring the area surrounding your wagon. You learn this area used to be a swimming hole many years ago. Water and feathers don't mix, reader darling, especially disgusting water like that. Your lasting memory of the place is standing by the shore, imagining the feel of the water. As you head back in silence, you consider which of your vocations to pursue. Yeah, let's see. Okay, do we want to level somebody? Stash of goods is always neat. Global bonus. Let's level. Who do you want to do? Who is near the next level? Oh, our lovely one here is not near the next level, but we should mentor him just to have a level up soon. Because we will be using him, right? We will be using Rookie as always to Daryl. What did you got? I liked her a lot. Let's do her. Fine then, let us chat together for a spell. You sit down with Pamitha to go over some of the subtler aspects of the rites, such as the state of banishment and how to return from it. You sense she is beginning to understand. Nice, level up. Private lesson. All in all, having to unlearn everything I've learned is going somewhat faster than expected. Hey. Pamitha can use her dash ability in rapid succession and 4 less stamina. Nice. After saluting her adversaries, Pamitha instantly switches places with her nearest ally. Let's go with this one. It is a strange sensation to be sure, though it gives you a moment to reflect. Nice, okay. I'm good with what we got. Oh, we can talk to somebody. Pamitha, maybe? Yeah, we got her. We find Pamitha by herself again, though her expressions has grown darker than her custom. Leave me be, would you, reader darling? Trying to get some good and proper moping done here. And you're distracting me. Let me be, reader. Just leave me be, reader. Just leave me be. You don't want to know what's lurking in my heart or mind. What you'll find there isn't pretty. She's probably singing, right? And I can't sing, so... Yet something about her thought process is different to you now. You know that with her conditioning, she can resist your scrutiny, but now her thoughts are laid bare to you. Pamitha is alone with her thoughts. See what she's thinking? Well, that we all could simply understand each other without a need for words. Leave her be. Pamitha knows how to volunteer her thoughts more readily if she has something to share. I think we will accept her one for privacy. Right? At the same time, we want to support her. Let's give her the space she wants. Pamitha's thoughts are her own business, yeah. The fleeting connection between you soon is severed. Thoughts are loathsome things, reader. It is difficult to know how best to hide them. Mine are plain enough for you to see by now. She exhales and looks askance. You know by now why I am in this mess with all of you. You could say I lack Pamitha's sense of commitment, her zeal. She lives only to see your nation overthrown, or something worse, if she could have her way. Centuries of conflict can be quite emboldening in that way, especially when one's sister, the leading cause of death, is Commonwealth forged steel. Wielded with the utmost of mercy, of course. Well, I had little patience for the senselessness of it myself. Became a pit of a pariah, I suppose. I knew Pamitha was going to get herself and others killed someday, so when she was to fly out on this one big mission of hers, I had other arrangements made. But after she was caught, your people did not exactly uphold their end of the bargain. I knew there were such risks, of course, and yet a chance is still a chance. Pamitha was clipped and cast down. A mercy, they called it. I did not see it that way. And in my growing protests of her treatment, I was soon enough to follow. She falls silent for a while. I haven't yet decided if I entirely regret my actions, but I do seek Pamitha's forgiveness, and I wish that she could see my thoughts for what they are, as it seems you can. Oh wait. First of all, Johnny, they were contacted by a woman about a haunted place. She, her husband and son move into an old home. There's a cellar out back that was said to be part of the Underground Railroad. Strange things started happening. Her son's behavior began to change. He became obsessed with the cellar. He liked to practice his violin there. And Oromir, new pride flag in Dead by Daylight. Everyone just saying code Pride 2022 without the dot. Pride 2022. Ah, that's nice. We love a good pride one. A pride moment. I love that. Then she might realize our nation's people have much more in common than she knows. Sometimes I wonder which of them's the stupider. She brushes past you and out of the wagon for now. Rooster bio updated Pamitha. Oh, what? Ooh. Biography. She was a talent ace of the High Wing remnants, who possessed the talent of her sisters but not their single-minded zeal. She grew weary of the fighting and decided she would put an end to it. Thus, when a critical battle approached, the Commonwealth was waiting on her, and her own blood sister was among the harps captured and clipped. She was more guilt-stricken by this turn than she expected. When she attempted to contact her blood sister in exile, she was told that she could seek her firsthand, and was exiled in turn. And thank you for the Thirsty and the time to fix that pose. Thank you. You can't even see me and they sound crooked, right? While Duraludon appears. I don't like Duraludon, to be honest. From a lot of the new Pokemon, even though I don't know the newest ones, I don't like Duraludon as much. Even though it's not a bad Pokemon, I just find it very stretch. And now drink. I found it very ugly. But that's just my own opinion. We got a Duraludon still in chat if you want to catch it. So, let's continue our journey. Just a reminder, yes, thank you so much, Amir. That's very, very sweet of you. Can't go there, I'm only able to go here, right? Yeah. Let's go. Tim going in for the poker catch. I wish you a lot of luck for getting it. Oh my gosh, what is this? It's so cute and so derpy. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. Yeah, I love it. Officially my new soulmate here. A messenger imp with news and rumors from the other side somehow tracks you down in the dry flats of Jamur Valley. Exiled curs roam the sand-swept fossil wasteland. Among the 8 scribes, the Alpha Chief Yamur Manymane took a special liking to this region. The imp's message pertains to Faye, who you liberated in the fall of Solium, and whose past transgressions have all been forgiven since her return to the Commonwealth. My gosh! And Tim, you got the Pokemon, nice! Hype, nice! You learned that she was taken in by a well-to-do foster family and was to be given private schooling of the highest order in the astralist tradition. A theocratic sect believing divine authority rests with the stars. Oh god, I'm stuttering. They alone dictate the future. We all return as stars, so much the brighter should we live with glory. Oh, I love that for her! Hype, yes! Quick, soul fell to a derpy cat injector with 30cc of edge. Welcome, wizard. How are you today, by the way, Soul? I'm doing okay. I had a very bad day at the beginning, but, well, I think at around, it's now 10 p.m. I think at around 5 p.m., 17, yeah, 5 p.m. I was okay again. But, yeah. I took everything a little bit lighter today, so a little bit more of self-care. But now I'm okay and I'm very happy to see you all. I hope that answers your question. How are you, Tim? And hello, wizard. Yes, indeed. Hello, wizard. They promised her that in time she might one day have the honor of teaching the children of the Commonwealth herself. Oh my gosh, Faye, I would love that for you. However, she soon went her own way, insisting that the 8 scribes themselves were calling her. She started wandering again, all on her own. No! That is until she located Wolfrid's agent. Thus, her wandering ceased, and the ranks of the revolution grew stronger. Faye also left a simple message. Believe in the scribes. Aww. You thanked the messenger imp for the report as your companions gathered to discuss. Perhaps those scribes of hers yet to live. For hers is a charmed life. Yeah. Sounds like she's making a difference up there. I often felt she was the bravest of us all. Yeah, same. That's why it chose her to get out of the exile first. She was the bravest soul, and she was the, how can you say, the kindest one of all. I'm glad your day got better. I'm alright today. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm glad too, and I'm happy to hear that your day is alright. One day the father had enough and padlocks the cellar. The mother walks by and hears violin music coming from the locked cellar, and demands the father open it. The mom says, "How dare you lock our son in the cellar?" The father says he didn't and wouldn't do that. The relationship falls apart, they divorced and moved out. Her son was playing his violin in the cellar in the dark. And yes, hey little bit. I see it has been a long time since I last reminded you. Please take care of yourself and drink something, stretch a bit, or relax your face. I appreciate you being here, even if you're lurking. You're a valid member of the cave. I love you, my little bat. She better be more careful, else they will throw her right back in here with the rest of us. Small in stature was the godly Fae, yet great in deed and spirit. She was, even though this night remains in awe of her. And how are you doing, wizard, as well, now that you are here? I saw you streaming today, also. You keep on telling those snooty Commonwealth good-for-nothings what's up, Fae? Oh? She's a Mrs. Having Fae around, though, is pleased to hear that she is well. Yes. The news of Fae's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. Plus hope? Plus hope? Yes, plus one hope. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go. Oh, we got a shop going on. Okay, let's first of all go in here, get rid of the pages. And there we go. We're not going to read everything, just as I said. Oh gosh, I have to sneeze. Oh, do I? No, I don't. Well, my day has been fine, but it's gonna be ending shitty because it will end in going to work. Oh, what? At this hour? Or... Oh, what? Yeah, please tell us. What? It will end in going to work? It's 10 p.m. What? Oh, stream was nice. As a game I decided to play through. Oh, nice! Okay. Then I wish you a lot of fun playing it. Nah, early morning. Yeah, okay, it's still shitty, I feel you there. I wish you a lot of luck having not as many awkward and horrible people on your workplace. Oh, it's you guys. Good, because I was just thinking I could use a customer like real really bad. They are just in general, you know? Let's see what you got. After dousing the adversary's fire, the beer earns a reward up to 3 times plus 5 money. Ooh, not that bad. We are going to take this one for sure, though. Yep. Proceed. I don't think I want to actually buy anything like a talisman because we are just going to get the ones from the trials. So why would we? Okay, we can't upgrade this one anymore, right? No. Can't. Okay, this is not the right one. Yeah, let's upgrade this one. 55%. Yes, please. Chance to avoid banishment. Let's go with that for her, I think. Not so sure, but yeah. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I bought something. What you got? Nothing new here. Oh, nope. No! God, frick. Okay, let's commence the ride. As the sky grows dark over the spring of Jamur, a hush falls over your companions. One of the downside celestial landmarks, especially Rookie. You sense something is troubling him, something to do with your next adversaries. Oh, hey chum, just want to let you know, I'm pumped and ready to take on the dissidents this time. Sure am, alright? That Barker, he's not so scary once you get to know him like I do, you know? So don't worry, cause I sure won't be going easy on him after last time. As Rookie marches off toward the clearing, you notice his grin fade away. In the distance, you hear the dissidents begin to hoot and howl. This music is so bomb with them.
Look forth, you exiles of the Night Wings. You are returned once more unto the spring of Jomir. The triumvirate you stand against shall be the dissidents. Reduce their pyre to a smolder, and step closer to freedom. Now, prepare yourselves.
Let's go. Oi, mates, look at what we have here. Greentail, is that you? Yeah, Becca, it's me, alright. Well, I'll be. So tell me something then, Greentail. You gonna go against me this time, or keep on being a stinking coward like before, huh? What do I do? 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 Wait. He says he wants to fight. If you can beat him, maybe he will leave us alone. He'll leave the Greentails alone. I can make it worth his while. Ricky's family, his mother Reba and his uncle Yolton, Ruther, Robbie, Potter, and Otto. Oh. Barker. What is it, mate? The ride's about to start. Well, I was just thinking. I know I owe you and everything, but I've got a deal for you. You like a good deal, don't you? Well, I like a good love's more like it, but I will buy it, Greentail. What's your fancy here? I was thinking, if I can beat you here, we are scared away. You let me off the hook. I see, but tell me something, mate. Now, why in this stinking world would I want to do a thing like that? What's in it for me when I beat you instead? Then I will pay you double what I owe. I promise. But you have to promise too. Curse oath. Oh, really now? Double or nothing then, is it? Eh? You drive a hard bargain there, mate, but alright, it's a deal. You beat me and my pack right here, right now, and you're debt-free as far as I'm concerned. Cause if I don't, I'll be fleecing you for all your worth. You and your stupid uncles and that dear old mom of yours. See you shortly then. Rookie then runs towards you. Hey, so this one means a lot to me, you understand that, chum? Let me go against these guys and I'll make sure you should be showing up, okay? Yeah, sure, Rookie.
Now let us get started.
When the radio crew arrived there, they were affected by the place. One guy who had wanted to explore the cellar completely changed and didn't want to go. Another guy who didn't intend to go in the cellar found himself drawn to it. They all became very suspicious of the mother who guided them through. Let's first all choose Rookie. What does he? Passes all. Yeah, okay, longer. Alright. Daryl, faster, and father. Let's go with her as well. Quite unwilling. What? You wanna pick him? What is this one as well? Oh, unlimited star. Yeah. Alright, Rookie, let's give this everything we got. Alright then, Greentail, bring it on! Or it's your dear old mom who's gonna pay. Yep.
Now begin.
Yep, run.
In honor of the
Okay, we're going to take this on with Headwind for sure.
Quite the close call there, no?
Oh no.
The orbs unclaimed again.
Wait. Why is Hedwin not coming back?
Your Pyre
What?
weakens.
I don't get this.
Vanished.
Okay. Walk. Okay.
Doused the adversary's flames.
Let's go with Hetman. What's the matter, Greentail? Methinks you seem a little nervous on your paws out there. Just shut up already, Barker. Let's get on with it. What's that you say, huh? You think you can talk back to me like that, Greentail? You heard me, Barker. Stay out of my damn way. Or what, mate? Or I will sink these little nervous teeth in your neck, old chum. Oh, like a real bat, huh?
That foolish Barker was a menace to the Commonwealth and is a blight upon the rights.
Yeah, there we go.
Resplendent
This was sneaky as hell, rookie.
The orb.
Nein! Ah, fuck.
Edwin is banished.
Edwin is banished? Why? Can't get him. Okay, there we go.
The orb.
Nope. Okay. Go, 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 go.
Remember everything.
Okay, one last time, one last time. That dog freaking rocks. Yeah, he does, right?
Like that, and we are finished here.
Go, 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 go! No, no! Daryl is just a tank, man.
Somebody get the orb.
Oh, frick, I wanted to jump above that. No!
You poor Nightwings.
Yeah, killing everyone here. Walk, walk. Walk, jump!
Are you down?
No! Okay, come on. Okay, what? Okay. Come on. Try me, bitch. Try me. Okay. So much about that. Okay, jump. Walk.
And it is done.
I got it. Oh, okay.
The Nightwings
Oh god.
again.
Okay.
'Twas as though the scribes
That was a close one.
by their side.
Okay.
The right is done.
The crew began hearing sounds almost right away. They began— oh, mic abuse. They began to wonder if this was all a sick prank. Stuff just doesn't happen right away. While they're in the cellar doors slam shut. These are heavy doors that take effort to close and they'd struggle to reopen. Congratulations on getting the Pokemon. Woohoo, we did it! We got him! Mike, yes. Thank you, Tim. Yep. Ah, Green Tail, you got us fair and square, mate. As fair and square as this stuff gets, right? So my family, you leave alone? You said you will leave them alone. Ease off there, Green Tail. A deal's a deal. Now then, me and my pack had better step it up for when we see you and your mates again. I'll be looking forward. Rookie watches him depart, then turns to you as his expression softens. Don't know what to tell you, chum, other than I really owe you one. Nice.
There is much to learn from this experience.
Can't see shit about the level because of your horns and your head, but still. Here we go.
Witness the rites firsthand and
Yep.
be inspired.
Okay,
Until the next rite.
let's go. Oh, next week we are able to play a new horror game. I'm going to look up which one is maybe on sale or something because, you know, money. So I will see which one we are going to play. So far, I think, oh my gosh, no, let me lie. Yumovari was one of the ones that I think Tim suggested, and I think those are on sale right now. So maybe we are going to play them first. The crew didn't know if the whole thing was a joke or if their lives were in danger. Emotions run high, accusations are thrown around, and one crew member goes off on her. The whole thing is shut down, and get the heck out of here! Ooh, yes, Tim. Having bested the dissidents with ease, you find yourself back in the wagon, recovering from the night's ordeal with your companions. Everyone seems rather exhausted, you feel it yourself. The lone minstrel pulls you aside to discuss some of the particulars of the rite's outcome. You find yourself having difficulty following. You feel weary from all of the recent travels. Ah, but I digress, reader. It is no matter anyhow, though I was just about to step outside if you would care to join me. You follow him outside, perhaps the night air shall do you some good, and everyone is likely wondering where the stars shall take you next. The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. You gaze into the darkness of night, seek your new destination. Ordes. Lu. Goal. Jomur is where we are. Goal would be... Ooh, Tamitha. Not a bad one. Within the special, they interviewed the mother and her son. There comes the spoopy part for me. Okay, let's see. Oh, the tree people. And the snake people. Okay, let's see. Let's look into the planner. So far, we are going to take over them. We're going to fight against them. Let's try to get rid of the withdrawn. I don't like them. There we go. You are set to encounter the withdrawn, led by Witch Udmild. However outlandish her intentions seem, one ought beware of her. Indeed. He then reveals what he has learned of her and her designs. The music, wow, what the fuck? Witch Udmild, one of the bog dwellers and head of the Withdrawn, a triumvirate more interested in legends of Islach, the Astralborn, than the rites. Her kind was known to be reclusive in the Commonwealth, yet she was brazen in her disdain for common values. She practiced the unspeakable. Somehow, one day, her research into flammable ingredients grew into an obsession with Islach, despite widely held belief that he is dead or never did exist. But Udmild held that Islach is merely dormant and shall someday be reborn with newfound hunger, which could only be sated by devouring the world. Then, at last, could Islach return to this glorious home, and Udmild would go with him. When Commonwealth officials showed up to take Udmild in for spreading unrest, she was all too eager to comply. After all, a sentence to the downside meant being that much closer to Islach's resting place, where she believed she had much work to do, where the Withdrawn stood ready to assist. In short, the Eight Scribe certainly would not approve of what she aims to do, so be careful. In her presence, reader, and for now, good night. Good night after this horror story. Every time the sun begins to talk, my radio would go static, but around the time he stops, the radio goes back to normal. Sounds like he is a ghost and not actually a human being anymore. You bid the lone minstrel a restful night in kind. It is too late to take flight, so expect to press onward come daylight. Fate revealed, and we got Rookie to talk to. As you approach Rookie, you sense none of his usual anxious energy. I'm free. Then he rushes up to you, a return to form. I mean, I know I'm not. I'm stuck down here with all of the rest of you. It's like I finally got to set aside this giant bag of rocks I've been carrying around. Know what I mean? Wanted to say thanks, chum, for giving me a hand with the little situation between myself and Barker. I don't think I would have had it in me to stand up to him unless I knew you and the others had my back. No, at least old Mama Greentail won't get any trouble from this on the other side. Rookie's well-to-do Kerr family tied to the Commonwealth's thriving mercantile industry. She's still waiting for a Rookie boy to come on home, but at least she won't be getting hassled by a bunch of nasty curs just cause I struck a lousy deal. So yeah, chum, you ever need something, I owe you one, and then some. Curse oath. He prances out of the wagon, and newfound lightness in his step. Rookie gained +2 hope permanently! Oh, sweet. Buys my first Steam game. What? What do you know? What do you know? What do you mean with buys my first Steam game? Was Yomovari your first Steam game? Can we play? Can we talk to her? No. Okay. Then let's go. Can I? Yeah, I can speed that up. Oh wait, we can bump into them again. Hey, wanna rumble here and now, huh, Nightwings? Think you got our number after last time, huh? Too bad we all got somewhere else to be, though we Templars sure are flattered that you took the time to ram right into us again. Be seeing around. What is this, though? Blockmont. Can I bump into them again? Maybe. Let's go. This. There we go. Oh, those are those. What was that? You overhear Sir Deluge in a full-on panic as his fellow broomknights attempt to calm him down. Well, what do you mean, is this the Nightwings? We are not to face them in our coming right again, are we? I never played this first Yomavari since it was on my PS4, so I just bought it. And I just made a Steam account since one of my friends was trying to get me some. Check it out on Need. Steam is wonderful for collecting games and playing them on PC. Steam is my first source of games, plural. Different listeners began calling in, most claiming they couldn't hear the sun. Different people heard different things. One viewer claimed their radio went silent, others heard numbers being read, and some heard part of a Pink song repeating over and over. Some called in and said everything was fine. Okay, weird. That's really weird. Wow. At some point he realized your wagon is aloft besides his own. You Nightwings, this night shall not forgive you this transgression. Once we prevail against whichever adversaries are doomed to face us next, then we shall come for you. Why must this night be forced to fly so far above the land and sea? Okay, let's go. Faster. Oh. Oh, my beautiful wagon, what has happened? Oh, but this is you, my wonderful Nightwings. Come to play a little trick on our good friend Manly, huh? Oh, how very, very clever of you, and the damage you have caused my beautiful wagon. Doubtless it was very, very minimal. Fear not, I can afford repairs. It is no inconvenience at all, although I do have one request of you to make amends, that is. When next we face each other in a ride, and I trust you know what I shall ask of you, but would you be kind enough to stand aside and let the chastity prevail? But no. Then we shall call it even, and when I return unto the Commonwealth, I shall see to it that you and your loved ones there are suitably rewarded. Now, ta! F you, bro. As if I would get that. Oh. The hidden glade of Lu is nigh impossible to find on foot, though there it lies below us, protected even now by the enchantment of Lu Scholarian 100 Mines. I understand the river named for him is rather famous in your Commonwealth. The mouth of that River Scholarian opens wide and not very far from here. River Scholarian, the largest river on the other side, which cascades down eternally into the downside. Begone to distant lands beneath our own, more suited to your kind from the sentencing ceremony. For me, when the sun started talking, it fed into static. Then once he finished, as another began to speak, the static faded out. It's very of course, I don't believe in ghosts like that normally, but this whole story sounds like this would be a ghost, right? That could be a classical ghost story. It was there that limbless Arizek was defeated, turning the region lush and livable at least for certain denizens. Although, of course, not everyone believes this. Limbless Arizek, the root titan vanquished by the scribe Lu Scholarian. Arizek yet lives a husk, a single foul seed, still rotting where once something might stood, the Book of Rites. Your adversaries, the withdrawn, must be working to find their way there even now. Good fortune in your right against them, reader. Okay, what do you got here? Looks clear. Pursue your vacations. Might find some peace here from many hard days of travel. Let's find peace. Let's see what this gives us. Beyond a crystal 6 Permitha. Yes, girl. Oh wait, before we do this, let's see, what do you got? Yeah, this one does not make any sense right now for her. So let's take this one. I have listened to it many times since and it is completely clear. Oh, what? Okay. Weird. Back again so soon, hmm? Let's talk to her first. Leave me alone, reader. I am in no mood to talk to you at you this time. She is concerned about something, but you cannot sense what, and she refuses to say. I see little need to keep on blathering about to you, as once I did. I should not have let you in. Be gone. My services are yours, but this place is my own. What? What did we do? You need but choose among those enlightened fools with whom you travel. A Swablu appears. Oh. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Pamitha. Oh, you mean that feisty harp? She may yet be taught some manners. I should think. I shall attempt to bring her down to size. Let us bring her forth. It's a Swablu. I will still catch it. Soon Pamitha arrives in heat of the summons. You called for me, reader, darling? Ah, it's that crystal. Then let's hash it out. I'm ready. Let's go, Pamitha. I want to see what you got as an artifact. Harps such as Pamitha attain a very high mobility in the rides and can fly clear over their adversaries. And that's why we love her. The apparition Sandra appears in apparition. Why do I say apparition every time? Apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, Harp, you answer to me here. Oh, a bossy one. Sure then, go on and tell me more. Such a delightful student for a change. Come then, let us see what you can do. Left up to your own devices. Safe for your readers' vigilance, of course. Let's show her what she wants to see then, reader darling. Let's go. Oh, what? What? Holy shit. What is that? If you weren't listening when it's first played, you wouldn't experience it. Okay. Oh god, just jumping all the time. Holy shit, what is this? Okay, I guess I think I kind of... Oh god, no. Okay. No! No! No, how? Oh my fucking god. What? How is he not dying there? What the... That's my spoopy radio story. It was a very good story. No! Oh my... What the frick is this? How? What the... Oh my... Yes! Okay, one more time. Still the roast spoopy is short. Okay. I'm in for it. Wait, no, I glitched. Or not glitched. I just did not land where I wanted to land. Okay, I got them all. Faster, faster! Oh my moon crest, okay, thank you. Nine! This one is close! Nope. Okay, moon crest me. Nope, moon crest me. Oh no. This one is hard. Okay, let's try this one again. I can do better. My brother and I were in Georgia to visit my aunt. We visited a Civil War battlefield site. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, first. Okay, take a deep breath. Oh no! Oh, I saw it coming. Mm-hmm. Okay, but they are not everyone is revived, right? Don't crest me. What? How did he not die there? Okay, first, second, I mean, okay, one more time, one more time, one more time. Okay. That was, again, harder. Probably though. Those test scribes are a test. There now, is everybody happy? Oh, happy as can be, my doubt is pretty harp. So good of you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. You have my congratulations both to you and to your lovely reader. Now be gone from here before I have any second thoughts. Okay, let's give us something that we want to have. A good artifact for her, for Pamitha. My, that Sandra sure could use a massage or something. So angry, isn't she? Say, what's that you have there, darling? You received Triesta's plume. While flying after dousing the adversary's pyre, Pamitha may instantly return and deals +3 damage. Okay. To be honest, nothing that I would like that much. A little bit disappointed. Oh. Okay, I'm not that into it. Edwin asked everyone to join him in a quiet clearing. We were walking through one of the paths and got lost. We might have seen one person pass us, but it was just me and him. This was a weekday morning, so most people were probably at work. I was getting tired and my brother was maybe 5 feet in front of me. I guess she only had to work out her frustrations. Probably, yeah. Edwin gathers everyone together in a quiet spot he found, somewhere in the thick underbrush of Cinderwood. The expression on his face soon softens. We've been pushing ourselves for a while. Everyone, we're taking the night off. Set aside your trouble and concerns as best you can. They'll be there waiting for us in the morning. As for me, dinner's almost ready. Pushing ourselves, you say? This night can do naught else. Ti'zos wants someone to play with him. Aww. Time then to pretend like we're the best of friends, I guess. In time, everyone takes Hedwig's request to her heart, each in their own way. Proves a pleasant evening and the group's spirits are lifted to some extent, especially once dinner is served. Your companions gain +2 hope for the next ride, yes. Ooh. Yes, Ti'zos, what is it? You observe Ti'zos rummaging about the black wagon, as though in search of something. He noticed you there and rushes up to greet you. Ti'zos glad that you're here, he was just reminiscing about old times. But just as quickly he resumes his search. He's looking for something a former exile of the Nightwings once gave him. He is growing frustrated that the object he seeks is nowhere to be found. You almost do not notice the lone minstrel's approach. I'm afraid that it is gone, Ti'zos, I'm very sorry. Reader, it is nothing that ought to be cause for much concern, merely that Ti'zos has misplaced something of sentimental value to him. It was just a spare bandage, he indicates, exactly like the one on his horn. Oh, I did not, what? I did not see this before. Yeah, that's right, there's a bandage. I heard a loud sound that sounded like a cannon going off. It was so clear, so distinct, that I never even thought it was paranormal. I assumed it was some war reenactment going on nearby. Oh no. There we go. Going on nearby. Mic abuse again happening here. Wow. Today is the day. Ti'zos here has had many adventures with the Nightwings. Is that not so, Ti'zos? He squawks in approval. Those memories shall always stay with you. Is that not what matters most of all? He confirms this as well. Then please do not worry yourself about it anymore. Thank you, Tim. About it anymore. It is a symbol of distant past. Besides, Ti'zos skulks away up into the rafters. The lone minstrel watches him go. The object that he seeks does not exist, reader. Ti'zos searches for it from a fleeting memory of his days with the Nightwings of the past. He performed the regular duties of other drive imps at first, but soon distinguished himself. I was none too surprised. He was clearly special. He had grown close with the other members of the Nightwings when misfortune fell and the triumvirate fell apart. Perhaps Wilfred has revealed to you more of the details. As for Ti'zos, I feel he must make peace with the shadows of his past somehow. Perhaps then he shall cease searching. You need not worry for him, of course. He is resilient and shall always serve the Nightwings well. You may say that he was born for it. Begging your pardon, reader. The Luminster excuses himself in his polite way, leaving you to consider what he said. I asked my brother if he heard it, assuming he must have heard it. He said he didn't hear anything at all. Oh, interesting. Ti'zos biography. There are a lot of imps in the downside, but few, if any, are like this one. In fact, he seems to be descended from the most famous imp of them all. Ti'zos older than he appears and drove the Black Wagon of the Nightwings for many years, learning much about the rites while traveling with the triumvirate. But then misfortune fell, and he disappeared. He re-emerged years later, having become an integral part of Wilfred's plan, and to serve as a liaison between Wilfred and the certain band of exiles whom he entrusted. Okay, let's go. Continue your journey. Only one place to go. How could he not hear it? It was obvious. It was just in your mind. En route to the Glade of Lure, the wagon comes to a sudden halt. That does it, I'm leaving. The cause of Daryl's outburst soon becomes apparent. Well, reader darling, at least some of us know how to take a joke, wouldn't you say? Look, she was reminiscing once again about her soldier days, and I just happened to point out, I might have to suggest that the fiery destruction of the Spiral Sanctum happened on her farmer unit's watch. I mean, didn't it? Not that she would have made such much of a difference had she been there herself. She ought to thank the saint that she was spared by her exile here. I thought she held no love for your Commonwealth. I shall never understand what it is your people ever saw in that dreadful place, but I guess I hit a sore spot. I should probably apologize. Yeah, you should. She swoops off, there is no sign of either one of them. You organize a small search, it proves fruitless, but then Jodari returns alone. As if nothing happened, she is back to her calm self. I think I'm out of spoopy stories now. That is okay, Johnny. I enjoyed your spoopy stories, and thank you so much for sharing them with us. Oh, mic abuse again. What is happening today? But yes, thank you so much for sharing them. I really, really enjoy them. Let us continue. I regret the interruption. We are not talking to you, though, Johnny. Jodari does not think that your words were interruption. Take a deep breath, though, soul. I mean, that's the thing about Story Sunday, right? You have to read a lot of stuff. And you are trying to not trip above your words. Thank you for the mic. Amitha soon comes back as well. Oh, don't you worry, darling. I have definitely patched things up between us, honest. At least, I think perhaps I didn't make things worse. She returns to her business on the wagon. You make ready to resume your travels, but make a note to follow up with them. Okay, interesting. Oh, a new... Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, hey guys. Look, I got something here, I think, which maybe you would like. It shows you several bottles of multicolored liquids of some sort. Sun serum, star serum, and moon serum. Plus for hope, plus for quickness, plus for presence. Yeah, they taste pretty good, I guess. And besides, they can give you just a little if you need, know what I mean? You get thirsty for them, don't even worry. I can get more soon. Interesting. I would like to have upgrades, though. So... Didn't see nothing you liked this time, huh? Yeah, no, I really didn't. Oh, a wild gossifleur appears. Excuse me, can I please take the Pokemon? I want to have the Pokemon. Can I get it, please? There we go. Now it's working. Pokecatch, there we go. I might have to go find more spooky stories. You want to tell us something? Do you have places that you want to go to get some spooky stories? Is that it, Johnny? Commence the ride. Oh no, we can talk to somebody! Ah, I forgot it! Though the now familiar surroundings of the Glade made preparations faster than before. The stars are already aflame by the time you and the others are gathered. Wait, can I reload this now? Load checkpoint. Proceed. Can I reload this? It just saved. Yes. Okay. Pamitha. That was who? You find Pamitha in the midst of a heated conversation. All I'm saying is we're limiting not only our own chances individually, but all your friends' chances as well. Jodari seems to be considering whatever it is Pamitha proposed. Reader, the harp here is suggesting that perhaps it would be best if I were to form an alliance with the ones whom I fought for the better part of my life. Just with me, Jodari, I cannot vouch for anybody else. How utterly absurd. If we were in the Commonwealth, I would not have stayed my hand against her. That I can say for certain. No, it escaped. My friend told me about a spooky graveyard that was attached to an older witch graveyard. Oh, check it out if you want to. Just be very respectful, though. Graveyards are places where a lot of people are very disrespectful to the dead and the graves. So, as long as you are respectful, I trust you with that one. Graveyards are kind of holy places. Not only for the dead, but for the people that are still alive. However, as Hedwyn would say, what happened back there, perhaps none of that matters anymore. And what matters more is what we do from here. That is to say, I'm willing to give it a shot. You mean you would be willing to conduct the rites with me? Yes. Excellent, I knew you would come around. Though she would never come around, but... I thought she would never come around, but I ought to give her the benefit of the doubt here. I'm grateful for your open-mindedness. Mindedness? Mindedness? Mindedness, right? You need to let old enmities between our ancestors ruin things between us. No need. Or the others in our little party for that matter. After all, I'm always careful and respectful. I make sure not to walk over grace. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Johnny. Do not push it with me, Harp. We shall see if the reader here is thus inclined to pairs on the coming rites. I am willing to defer to them. Anyway, you see, I think I managed to make amends here. Doubtless we'll get on swimmingly in no time. Pamitha and Jodari are now willing to conduct the rites together! Hope for the best. Nice. Okay. The rite against the withdrawn is commencing soon. Please be ready, madam. Our adversary is a known quantity. I'm prepared. You wish them all good fortune in turn. Little else is said, and together you watch the celestial harmony in calm and silence and await the withdrawn. Sometimes with your spooky stories you remind me of SCP-2006. Ooh, I don't know which one this is, Oromir. Would you be so kind to tell us? I knew there are a lot of very interesting SCPs out there, but I don't know the numbers of all of them. Something else catches your notice in the sky, this time strange new stars shimmering above the ones you recognize. The greater titans have returned, some of them, and merely in spirit, not in form, but those dark stars are a portentous sign, though they may light your way. Beware of the path which they illuminate, reader. Henceforth you may invite the influence of the titan stars. Omens in the night sky, each representing one of the downsized mythical monstrosities. Use the titan stars for greater challenge. Slain or routed long ago, the greater titans are an indelible part of the legend of the Edscrites. Greater challenge?
Behold, the titan stars.
And Gridia the Widow. At the start of this rite, your Pyre shall automatically suffer death. Call upon the titan stars to rank up faster. Okay, returning sooner. Oh gosh. I mean, the normal rites are not that bad, right?
Islock Astralborn. Endrigar the Widow. Limbless Erizek.
Just wanted to hear them. Let's just have this one open then. What is that? I post a link in Discord. Johnny is not in Discord. Let me get over that and then this. Okay, let me read that one out just for a second. It's not a long one. SCP-2006 Object Class Keter. Oh wait, first of all, Johnny, do you know what SCPs are? SCP stand for Secure Contain, or SCP stands for Secure Contain Protect. It's an internet website where you can post something like creepypastas of certain things. SCPs can be very different things. From people to things to places. A lot of things can be SCPs, viruses, diseases, a lot of things. And this SCP is to be contained at site blah blah in an airtight containment cell. You must be constantly... take notes, yes. He must be constantly monitored for changes in form, which are to be noted immediately. All personnel coming into contact with SCP-2006 are required to enroll in an acting course with a focus on expressing fear and surprise. Every month, SCP-2006 is to be shown at least one new extremely low-quality horror and science fiction movie containing horror elements. All interaction with SCP-2006 must confirm that SCP-2006 continues to believe that said works demonstrate a superb grasp of horror. Description. SCP is an anomalous spherical entity through roughly 50 centimeters in diameter when in its default state. Its stated goal is to cause feelings of fear and/or horror in as many humans as possible. To accomplish this purpose, SCP-2006 possesses the ability to change its shape, mass, volume, density, chemical structure, and voice to any form that it desires. Currently, there is no known way to damage SCP-2006. The extent of its shape-shifting abilities is unknown and is currently thought to be unlimited. Currently, SCP-2006 has demonstrated a fondness for taking the forms of various entities and villains from the various horror and science fiction movies that it has witnessed. The monster common form that this SCP has taken is that of Roman from the 1953 movie Robot Monster. SCP-2006 is capable of speaking, even when it possesses the form of an entity that is normally unable to speak. It will generally attempt to startle and/or scare any individual it comes into contact with, but after doing so, will become affable and friendly. The reason behind this is currently unknown, although it has repeatedly stated its goal of causing as much fear as possible. It is a poor judge of concepts that cause fear in humans and constantly searches for a new method in which to accomplish its goal. This poor recognition extends to recognition of emotions in humans, as it is incapable of distinguishing between subtle differences in emotion that would be obvious to a human. And there we have my alarm, which means I have to take my medication. But yes. So, Reminder for everyone that's listening right now. Watching the stream, if you have to take medication, take it now. If you have to take it in an hour, take it in an hour, of course. But if you had to take it maybe in the last hour that we are streaming, please take it now. Don't take it in, I don't know, 2 hours or at the end of the stream. We are not shaming medication. You deserve a healthy body and mind, so please take your medication. But yes, Johnny, I will highly advise you to seek out the SCP website, because I think that might be something for you if you like creepypastas that are more in the realm of it looks like it's real. There are sometimes even pictures. So, with that, let's go back to the game.
The Titan stars, burning remnants of monstrosities felled by the scribes themselves. Dare you to stand against them in their fury?
It's a compliment.
Dark is the knowledge that you seek there, reader.
Or if you meant Ormiers, then... Oh yeah, it is.
On your adversaries, keen as they are to confront you once again. Put out their fire first, and show them the glory of the Night Wings. Now then, make ready for the right.
Previous times, you snuffed our Pyre's flames, prevailed this time all for Islak, no matter the result and no matter the cost. Your adversaries are prepared, reader. Who shall conduct the rites on your behalf? Frozen soul.
Now we shall get started.
Rooster bio updated on wheel. Yeah, we don't care. We choose him for sure. What was the cost less stamina? Let's go with Ti'zos as well. Can go with Rookie as well. Let's try this.
The choice is cast.
Thanks, bro. We got this, people. Hear us, Islak. Bring to us thy terrible power. Okay, let's go.
Begin. There goes the witch-oot mill.
Nice. Walk, 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 walk.
Glory to the Night Wings first.
Okay.
That's it.
Easy.
Ah, yes.
Maybe I shouldn't say easy. I'm probably jinxing it with that.
Best not get overconfident, Night Wings. The orb, take it.
Yes. Take it.
Rude predicament for the withdrawn.
Nice, nice, nice. We should take Headwind more often. Even now the ashes of our Pyre mingle with his lifeblood. Be well or no, you shall not interfere with his return. I'm sorry if it's a little bit cringy how I'm talking him, but... Or how I'm voicing him, but I enjoy it a lot. Yep, walk.
One and all.
Oh, yes. We got this.
Now go on, just once more. Farewell for now, witch.
Yep.
How sad.
Walk, 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 faster. There we go.
And it is done.
Easy.
The Night Wings prevail again. And what a crushing victory it was.
Nice.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
Islak savors defeat. Thine, ours he cares not. You shall see.
The rites do tend to
Nice,
teach
next level.
something of trust.
No matter what anyone says, I refuse to think that there's some sort of limit to one's understanding of all this. Okay. Crowds on a wide along the line. Yeah? After having doused the adversary, Pyre recovers equal up to 30. Yes! Yes, he says, he says. Now that the fights are harder, we take it. Oh, nearly at the next level. Okay, close. We should take him next time, I think.
Until the next ride.
Back at the wagon after defeating the Withdrawn almost effortlessly, you're about to join the others, discussing the outcome when Wilfred finds you. Good work back there, my kin, though I'm afraid I must pull you away from any revelry, for there's something you should see. Please join me outside. Look forth, the golden star reveals itself to us once more. Oh, the next one! Indeed, somewhere deep in the infinite dark, a single star shines brighter than the rest. The path to freedom reveals itself again. Confirm your destination! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Let's free another one. A white lava tower? The rites are calling you again to the fall of Zoliam, where one among you may go free, should you prevail. It is as we discussed, the cycle of the rites is beginning to turn more quickly. Perhaps the scribes themselves have taken notice. Fortunately, having more frequent opportunities to free ourselves is not unwelcome to our plan. I suppose it's good for everyone, including the Essence who will oppose us next. Plan? 30% success, nice. Oh, you don't have any Pokeballs, Romeo. You should look into your extension underneath the stream to see which balls you have. Which balls you have? Getting to Mount Elordio ought to be a little easier than before, at least. We should be able to make landing near to some of the old monuments to the scribes that set forth at dawn. Poke shop, not shop. Exclamation mark, poke shop, Pokeball 10. Soon everyone is off to rest as best as they are able, knowing that another chance at liberty for one of them shall soon present itself. No! A lot of pages got revealed. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Sugarman. And we got the Pokemon! Or I mean next time. You will catch it next time. You found Sir Gilman searching intently for something or other. His eyes shut tight, his brow furrowed in deep concentration. He acknowledges your presence in the most minimal way possible and continues scanning the environment. You shall have to forgive this knight's impertinence to you, Master Reader, for he is on the hunt at this time. Using his acute sense of hearing, which is much more accurate whilst underwater, but shall have to suffice in this case, you shall track down a most elusive character. A character who has eluded this knight time and time again, and from whom this knight seeks to learn still superior evasive strategies, applicable when next he may conduct the rites. Hold, is that... I'm happy, I see that I have a Mankey. Yes! Nice! Mankey is a wonderful Pokemon. Especially in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. You have no idea to whom he is referring when... Stick it up, Worm, you're caught out. You could have wrung your neck just now, you know? This knight has failed again! Alas, Master Rookie, once more you have outwitted this poor knight and outmaneuvered him. Please, you must reveal the secret to your speed and cunning. Take it easy, chum, you're not half bad yourself. Besides, I was getting pretty sick of running circus around all these slow pokes before you showed up while we were out at sea. Do you truly mean that, Master Rookie? But no, it cannot be, for this knight has never seen anyone as deft and fleet of foot as you. Certainly, it must be advantageous to possess your feet, whilst this knight has but one, so it may be called, and yet we are all born with necessary means, and we must all make do. All Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon are great Pokemon because I'm not biased. No, not at all, Tim. Not at all. Let's say most of them are great, right? Let's say the Gen 1 and Gen 2 sprites are not the best. Oh look, Shem, you got to stop being so hard on yourself already. You ever thought maybe you ought to give yourself a break once in a while? Never. This knight deserves no break, not while there is honor to be gained. He is merely a worm, one of roughly 8 billion of his kind. Thus he must strive to be remarkable and to exceed what is expected of him. Guess what, chum? You went and did that already. I thought all you see the minion types were just a bunch of meatheads who didn't care for nothing but a fight. But you've been downright decent. Even made me break a sweat a couple of times out there when I thought maybe we got somebody quicker on his foot than me. Oof, I have to say I really like the Pokemon from X and Y. They're not bad. They're not bad. I like them too. I wouldn't say they're the best. I don't think I have a gen that I like the most, actually. There are a couple that I like and a couple that I do not like. I just know that from Black and White, that was the gen where I liked the least amount of Pokemon. But they also got one of my most favorite one. So... point I'm trying to make is it's been good having you with us. I always say it's worth having someone quick around to keep you on your toes. I would like a good amount of Pokemon from all of the game. Yeah. For a moment you wonder Sir Gilman is about to weep. Aww. Sensing the same, Rook immediately changes the subject. No, come on, you want to go another round or what? There's some good hiding spots out there where I can show you how we curs get the drop on unwary passerby in a very honorable way. This knight would be most honored, Master Rookie. Ah, as the two of them head off to further train together, you catch notice of the Book of Rites there in the wagon. The rites which so stress, trust, and reliance on one's fellow exiles. Yet scribes likely did not envision Sir Gilman and Rookie in particular as conductors of their sacred tradition. Yet perhaps theirs is the sort of kinship which they had in mind. Ah. Okay. Let's continue our journey then. Speed. Looking around if there are... yeah, there we go. The inverted fall of Solium roars into the sky. Somewhere beyond it lies the Commonwealth, beyond your vision and beyond your grasp. Alas, that we can't simply fly on back up to our homeland. This wagon has its limitations, I'm afraid. But we shall return yet. Let's continue now along the path. Ah, there we go. Oh no, I saw the other one just... oh, okay. You make landing on the sacred Mount Elodial, upon whose summit the next liberation rite shall soon take place. You wonder who among you may regain his or her freedom this time. Wilfred finds you after the post-flight inspection. We shall have to take the rest of the trip to Fort Solium by land. Maybe we soon liberate another of our own there. That should raise the chances that our plan shall ultimately succeed. Nothing new here. Seek the nomad scribe's favor. Join Pamitha on a pilgrimage to Golgolathanion. Later that day, you accompany Pamitha into the narrow passageways of Emperor's Fall, where the monument to Golgolathanion awaits you. Second of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Oath-Taker or the Repentant. The Empire's Master General entered exile of his own volition to pursue his league. Perhaps due to the nature of this place, you begin to sense Pamitha's inner thoughts as clear as if she were speaking aloud. Talking to the dead again, Pamitha. Fine, why not? Ought to keep your mind off things. Just don't go getting your hopes up. Your life back there, it wouldn't be any better anyway. Soon you and she are finished paying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Golgolathanion has shown your favor. At dawn you shall begin your ascent. For now, the solitude here is fit for pursuing your vacations. Just to hope for Pamitha. Okay. Let's first of all talk to Pamitha. Pamitha is staring out the window as you approach. I miss flying, Rita darling. Take it from me. It feels as good as you would expect. It's not enough for those Commonwealth brutes to cast us down here if they can get their fingers on us. They make sure we never fly again, as once we did. All while calling it an act of mercy. Do you have any spoopy stories? Not right now, to be honest. Even though I was a very fearful child, I don't have spoopy stories to tell like that. Or not paranormal stories like that. The spoopy stories that I got are more like horrible stories from childhood, if you catch my drift. So nothing in telling them, right? Lol, I love the fairy gym leader in X and Y. Oh yeah, she was very beautiful. That's true. Let me ask you something. You've learned a thing or two. What have your studies taught you of my kind? Anita wishes to know what you have learned of the harps. You know the violence they have caused. The harps of the High-Wing remnants have despoiled the Commonwealth for an entire age. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't need to be sorry, Johnny. You are not the one that did those things, right? So you don't need to be sorry for anything. Okay, I appreciate you for asking, because maybe I would have known some spoopy stories. I appreciate you, Johnny. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. You know that they have suffered. The long-held enmity between the Harps and the Commonwealth has led the winged race to ruin. You know you share a common ancestor. It is said that when some of the ancient Harps relinquished their wings, the conflict began. Oh, what's with the mic today? Again. Yes, Johnny, everything okay. You need a little of her kind. Commonwealth rumors and folk tales are to be taken with a healthy dose of skepticism. Let's say that they have suffered. The ancestor thing could also have been a good thing to talk about, maybe, so that we have a common, or a thing in common, you know? You know that the Harps have long survived on the brink of extinction, and the warriors of the High-Wing remnants are all that remain of them now. They may see a little recourse at this point than to avenge their fallen, and see to it that the Commonwealth suffers in return for all that has transpired. We're back at the fairy gym leader. I think I want to play, so I Tim, you with a naughty mind. Bonk on you. Such sympathies could not have earned you popularity, I gather, darling. In fairness, you leave out a number of atrocities my people have inflicted upon yours, but nonetheless you seem to have the gist of it. My kind certainly aren't known for their good sense of humor, I can tell you that. My little tongue got me into no small amount of difficulty till I learned to keep it well under control. The mountains I come from, the views there certainly are something, but there's a blackness to it too. No, a bleakness. Being surrounded only by those consumed by their desire to avenge. Yes, Tim. We are very proud like that. Everybody is vying to be the strongest, to kill the most of you. That way we might just get a shot with the prince, continue the line if he even exists. The understanding is that the males of the harp are all gone, though perhaps one remains. Oh, what? They're just all fighting for one guy? They mate as poisoned spiders do, and would slay each other in their sleep. The Archjustice Androbolus the 9th. Imagine that being the best case scenario, darling. She shakes her head. Anyway, I was just thinking I rather enjoy the traveling we've done. A change of scenery does me some good. Perhaps I will stick to wandering after all this. In fact, I have a fancy for some wandering right now. If you'll excuse me. She heads out of the wagon to the narrow passageways of Mount Alaudia. Let's mentor again. Yep, let's give him a level up. This night shall be your eager protege. You and Sir Gilman spend some time reviewing some of the specific aspects of rites, such as the properties of the aura. You sense he gains something from it. Oh wait, I thought it might fill up the green thing. Damn it. This knight has no idea what the master reader said exactly, yet feels smarter nonetheless. I tried. Okay. Troll gain favor from the scribes. Derek gains favor. Let's take Hedwin. Stop saying damn it. Okay. Okay, wait. Now that we got this going on, we can do the following. There we go. We got the forbidden word timer. On the way to the summit, you pass a monument to Under King Horus, and Hedwin happens to take notice. We wish for good fortune in the coming ride and in your plan. As for Hedwin, we have to prevail, whether on my behalf or not. I do not care right now. We have to prevail for everyone's sake. Please help us do this. Help us. He says little after paying his respects. However, as you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that Under King Horus has shown you favor. Hedwin gains +3 glory. Ooh, he does more damage. Nice. Rage already? You and your companions... You and your companions gather once more at the Scribe's Gate, where a single narrow trail leads upward toward the summit, past an archway carved of stone. Try again! Oh no. Oh no, Tim. Come this way, please. The minstrel leads you towards the archway where his counterpart awaits. The angel! The exiles of the Nightwings have returned. The Pokemon community game is not even letting you poke a check, Tim. Oh damn. They have. Greetings, Celeste. It's just a caterpillar! Oh yeah, right, and you tried with an Ultra Ball. Oh my gosh, Tim! She all but ignores him and motions to the rest of you. Now then, each of you in turn, please state your name and what it is that you seek whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. Please do just as she says. Everyone steps forth, one after another, much like before. Sir Gilman passes through the gate. Hedwin passes through the gate. Daryl passes through the gate. Ti'zos passes through the gate. Rookie passes through the gate. Kamita passes through the gate. Wilfred passes through the gate. No one is left to go but you. You step forth and declare yourself as you did before. Oh no, Tim. The Guardian of Scribe's Gate regards you with a still expression. Then she addresses all of you in a formal manner. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. The lone minstrel glances up at the Gate Guardian. You have our gratitude, Celeste. But she pays him no heed. That's weird. Again, you gain the top of Mount Elordial, from which the downside sprawls before you. You wonder whether one among you shall soon follow faith from this place. I guess, you know, it's like, it gets real awful cold up here sometimes. Ready for customers to come in, okay? And good luck in that big battle thing you got. That's where you're going, isn't it? I heard it's gonna be exciting for my friends. Ooh, after Bearer banishes an adversary by aura casting, an aura burst may occur. Interesting. Just get rid of this one. Proceed. Take this one. No, I don't. Yeah, let's do this. Proceed. Which one do we want to upgrade? Yep. Yep. Nice. I'm happy. Pleasure was all mine and Dad's. You guys. No, Tim, I'm not even... No. I got the forbidden word still going. But nice try, though. Yeah? And we did it! Hey! Nice try, though, Tim. Oh, what is this? Singing sands. The so-called singing in the sounds of countless screeching wheel mites. Interesting. Let's go. We are going to free Jadariel if possible, because I think I don't want to play with her anymore. The time has come for your second liberation rite to commence. You observe the lone minstrel and Wolfred speaking in hushed tones, but cannot sense the topic or the tone. Then Wolfred looks up at you. I trust that you are feeling as prepared as possible, my kin. Each rite is consequential to our journey in its own respect, though these liberation rites have a more immediate effect. It's somewhat crass, however. I've gone and estimated by how much each of your companions may contribute to the outcome of our plan should they be liberated here. Factors such as their previous occupation, innate tendency to lead, and oratory skill contributed to my assessment. It's nothing personal, for we are all in this together. We're all in this together. Nah, nah, nah. High School Musical coming in there. Who's got my back? Tim, next time we sneak it in sneakier. How do you stop the flow of water? You damn it. Oh, wow. That is a... oh, wizard. Just bad puns being bad puns, but still being laughable. I love it. Yes, Johnny! Those wacky glasses are just making it so much better. Besides, we all ought to return in time, if possible. Know simply that for each one of us who goes in so doing, he or she shall raise our total chance of success. She said it! Yeah, but wizard, the 5 minutes are already over. It's too late. Next time. Better luck next time, GG. Just get good. Scoot up. No, just kidding. That was too late, sadly, wizard. We had the timer on screen, you need to take it sooner. Yes, exactly that, Tim. Wizard. I thought about the word being moderated, so then I thought of Tim. That's why I said Tim. Rage! Rage! Know simply that for each one of us who goes in so doing, he or she shall raise our total chances of success. Reader, this night you shall confront the Essence. They have already appointed Tamitha to be liberated, should they manage to prevail. We all have faith in you, my kin. And lo? Even the stars agree on this account. Let's see. If I have... Ooh, that's a cool artwork.
Archbeast Sungrease.
Okay, let's just take this one as always. Oh, we don't even need to do this, we just want to enjoy the game. I don't know what to think of this guy. Yeah. It's confusing, isn't it?
Have returned unto the fall of Solium, at which the scribes first formed their sacred union. At stake this night is freedom and prosperity. But only for one exile who prevails in this liberation rite. Your many adversaries all did strive to earn this opportunity. 'Twas the Essence which earned it. Who shall be absolved is up to all of you.
The pyres burn in each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn in each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then anointed one of the essence. Come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. Tamitha swoops down from somewhere and unfastens her mask. I am known as Tamitha Thane. I mean to return to my ancestral home and promptly resume my responsibilities as flight tactician of the High-Wing remnants. Our long stalemate against the Commonwealth should soon be ended, should I and several of my sisters manage to rejoin our clan. Then our vengeance shall be swift and thorough. Your quarrel with the country that cast you into exile is beneath the notice of the scribes, Tamitha Thane. Here you shall be judged under the stars. My quarrel with the Commonwealth is all that gave me and my sisters strength enough to reach this point. The scribes ought well take heed of how my people suffer. We are not weaklings anymore, like your Ti'zos? Oh, fifth, okay. We shall not fall in line with flightless fools and their naked attempts to subsume our heritage, our culture. Speak not again thus of the saint, or you shall be expelled, Tamitha Thane. Tamitha scoffs and turns her attention toward your side. And Nightwings, as for you, the fury we shall imminently show is nothing in comparison to the hatred growing for your Commonwealth in the mountains on the other side. She signals to her sisters to ready themselves. You seek your freedom, but there shall be nothing save for devastation should you manage to return. Okay. Pyre on fire. Hey, Shtaki, welcome! Yes, Pyre's on fire. We have the next liberation rite going right now. Yes! Greetings, Netflip. I love it. Now then, have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct their liberation rite? Reader, I am bound to tell you once more. The first companion whom you choose shall go free this very night if you prevail. Only the enlightened may be thus anointed. Not all among you may yet be ready. The other two chosen for the triumvirate shall lend their aid. Nightwings, make your decision. Have you played Switch Sports? Not yet. I played the what is it? Ring Fit. Ring Fit is what I played, but I have not played Switch Sports. I got ice cream on your behalf. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous, Taki. Enjoy it for me. Oh, she's unworthy, but I wanted to get rid of her. Frick. Let's get rid of Ti'zos then, I guess.
Ti'zos.
Vanilla and Cookie, oh. Wonderful. Ti'zos seems stunned by your decision, though it is very grateful to you for it all the same.
Who shall lend him support?
Okay, especially Hedwyn. I have your back, Ti'zos. Let's get you home. Want to level him up. Let's try it. I tried pizza flavored ice cream yesterday. Pizza flavored? What is this abomination? Please tell us how it tasted. What the fuck? Pizza flavored? That sounds like an abomination. It's like Oreo-ish in ice cream. It's amazing. Yeah, that sounds great. Vanilla and cookie. That sounds great. But pizza flavored? But this night's honor he shall fight with all his might. One final obstacle to overcome ere I can soar again above your Commonwealth. Such destruction I shall rain upon it soon, but first let us dance this final time. Let's go.
Commence.
Oh my gosh, why is he so fast? As the liberation rite continues, you sense Tamitha reaching out to you, or perhaps just reaching out to anyone at all. Yeah, I wasn't able to pick her. Sounds odd, I would try definitely, but sounds odd, lol. Yeah. Music is nice, yeah. It's weirdly at first, it tastes like butter pecan, but then it tastes like pizza flavored Pringles. But imagine it with the texture of ice cream. Isn't that disgusting? I'm a texture person, so having the thought of tasting or thinking that you get something that tastes sweet and then getting pizza flavored, I don't know. I think that's something that I would need to try. Oh, just saying that, would you guys be interested in a stream that would be a just chatting stream? Is this something that you guys watch? Because then we could do something like an eat with me or something like that. Where we would eat something or try some food out or just talk about stuff while just chatting? I don't know. I thought about that. That we can have our meal together or something. Oh, well, maybe that does not work too well because we are in different time zones. Yeah, I would need your feedback on that. Reader, someone, please. Let her prevail. Let her prevail. Please let her prevail. Here, this once. That's a hard choice. If this thought makes me a traitor, so be it, but please let Tamitha prevail. For she is here wrapped up in all of this because of me. The plea trails off and Tamitha remains steadfast, all her attention focused on the liberation rite. And as for Tamitha, prepare yourselves, Nightwings. And as for you, Tamitha, I await the outcome of this night, for it shall soon ensure that I may never have to see your smirking countenance again. I think it would be nice if Tamitha would be free, but I think it would help their relationship more if they would figure this shit out. So we are going to win. I would watch anything with this group at this point, so yes, up to him. My friend had me try it. We are no longer friends. I feel that so much. I love it, Johnny. Good joke. Wait, it's probably not a joke, right? Things about how much that last comment could have taken out of context. Please, Tim, give us some tips. Stop cursing, girl. Okay. Wait, we can do the forbidden word timer also for this one. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to have 5 minutes of not cursing or trying not to curse. Nope. Oh, no, come on. Okay, let's go. Okay, flatter. Go, Ti'zos! You Pyre is, oh no, so close.
The Nightwing's Pyre burns brighter for now.
Oh no! He jumped into death. Oh yeah. Okay, let's kill someone first. Yep. For getting unlimited or nearly unlimited stamina. Oh, okay. Easy. Yeah, I just joking. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Oh no, we lost such a good Pokemon. So sad. Who was Pyre? I'm so done with the by Daylight community. It's the third round in a row I get tunneled. What is tunneled? Just shedding worth a try. Okay, nice. I can take it. Hark now, my sisters. Damn what the book says. Advance to strike formation. Prevail here against these wretches, no matter the cost. In disregard of the waste of rights, Tamitha Thane has ordered her triumvirate to push further afield, adopting an even more aggressive stance for the remainder of the stride. Okay. Oh, they are able to start more.
Such hatred spewing constantly from Tamitha, yet here in exile, she is not but talk.
The little watcher achievement. Araqua, oh no.
Be gone now, Tamitha.
Oh wow.
With grace.
Wow. That makes. Oh wait, I can't stop her right. Oh frick! I got that. Oh, I can't stop her like that.
Positively brutish.
Okay, fast. That's so easy with him.
Into the fire.
Yep. Nope. Oh, just fast. Faster, faster!
And there it is, at last.
Yeah, we got it.
The Night Wings proved their worth.
Okay, wait. I want to know more for sure. Yes. The spoda with water bubbles. Yeah. Had to Google the tunneling term. That sounds toxic on me. I'm so sorry about that. Tunneling in Debalella was the killer focus on only one player. Wow, that's disgusting. If I'm not mistaken. They kill me even by running through every mate I have without hitting them. It's 100% unfair and not worth to play because it does not get you good kills points. Yeah, that's just toxic. I must know all the chocolate mixed flavors in Germany. Yes! Well,
Thus, the scribes have chosen.
Okay, wait.
The exile appointed by the Night Wings
Cutscene first.
shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Damn you for this, Pamitha. All of this because of you. Pamitha wasn't even the right. Tino is stunned by what transpired and by what he thinks is about to happen. He looks around and as the reality of what transpired sinks in. He realizes now that this is goodbye, at least for the time. Yeah. He struggles to express the gratitude he feels at having served the Nightwings these many years. He also does not know what to expect from the Commonwealth and whether he will be accepted. Nevertheless, he vows that he will keep doing his part to the benefit of Wilfred's plan. With that, he splashes into the shimmer pool and is gone from view. You hear the chirping one last time. Ti'zos wishes for the best of each of you and asks that you remember him. Ti'zos earned his freedom. Ti'zos is on his way to the Commonwealth and is leaving the downside forever. May he return in glory.
Godspeed, Ti'zos. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Okay, let's... Okay, give me a second. So... I must know all of if chocolate mixed flavors and jam. We can do this. We can try us through everything. That's chocolate is in cafes with cream on a cold, rainy, snowy day. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Cozy as fuck. Yes, bye Ti'zos, bye! So grateful is this knight for such a glorious occasion that he is giving strong consideration to performing here and now the forbidden dance of the Sea Dominion. When saluting, Scammon freezes all exiles. While Scammon allies are banished, he moves faster than usual and temporarily is... Oh, that's very nice. Oh, that's good as well. After Scammon banishes an adversary, one of his banished allies shall instantly return. This is when all of them are banished, right? Freezes everyone. For 3 seconds. Let's try this out.
The 8 scribes gave their freedom, so that we may yet have ours.
Well, Pamitha, truly did you get the best of me again. Know that your actions put our sisters on the other side in even greater peril. Not that you care, of course, yet I am certain that they shall someday prevail, with or without my aid. To think that I was born to shed blood of someone such as you. Pamitha did not deserve to be free with what she's doing here. You return to the wagon after having prevailed against the Essence in the liberation rite. Well done, everyone. May the rest of us soon follow. Perhaps this knight may too regain his honor. You succeeded in liberating Ti'zos, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. He is a venerable drive-in and quite probably the first of his kind to leave the downside. He has gone to the Commonwealth after prevailing in a liberation rite. Why counter not moving? Oh, because it's done! I can curse again. You succeeded in liberating Ti'zos? Yeah. We did what we could. With each liberation rite, we strive to advance our plan. A brighter future awaits at the end of our path. For now, we must preserve. 34%. Speaking of which, reader, I take it you have seen the stars, or should I say, the lack thereof? You have or did. Once more, the sky is all abyssal darkness, following the liberation rite. No stars illuminate themselves to guide you further on your path. Never moved. Hashtag rigged. No, it was already done. I know that I did it from the beginning. Then let us go once more to Moonlight Alcove. I have an errand I must run. Besides, once we arrive, best we recover now and make our way southward at first light. You know what? It's saving. We are over our 2 hours that we are going to play our story Sunday. And I'm going to put out our schedule. And I think we're going to write out now. And yes, we did not stream that much this week, which could have been a good thing so that we are able to do more on Story Sunday. But I feel that when we have Story Sunday and I read a lot of text out loud, after around 2 hours I get to a point where I start struggling. And I think you guys have seen that as well. Even though I'm not bad at English or anything, I'm still not a native speaker, so we can sense the difficulty that is increasing after 2 hours. So let's do someone a favor and raid out into the world. Let's go to... Do you guys have somebody that you want to raid over? And thank you for the You Thirsty, Tim. I drink out the last little thing out of my chocolate milk. And follow that up with my last sip of water. There we go. Thank you, Tim. Where does the time go? Yeah. No time left. No. But that's okay. We're going to see each other tomorrow. We're going to play some Vampire Survivors, plural. The Vampire Survivors. And we're going to play more Mass Effect. Hey! So I'm happy to do that. Let's see. We can totally raid somebody completely random. Big balls, bigger hearts, excuse me. What? Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow! I'm very hyped for Mass Effect. We are doing very well. So it will be wonderful having a lot of time to play Mass Effect. Yes. Down for something chill. We don't do Fortnite. Give me... Oh wait, no. We already raided into Vampire yesterday. I'm not going to do it again. Let's raid over into something into a Pokemon one. I'm there for Pokemon. Mass Effect hype, yes! Oh my gosh. Does that count as spam? No, don't worry. Okay, what is this? Not German. Not English. I want English. Chatting and grinding. 28 viewers. It does not sound too bad. Adventure number 2. A VTuber. Let's look into them. Okay, Starkey. Okay. You like the emote wall, right? Is that it? Spam hype. Yes, more Mass Effect. Yes, more thirsting. Okay. Okay. I know where we are going to raid over to. So let's take this. It looks like a very cute community. So I think you guys will like them. I just say them because they do not have pronouns in the thing. So I just say them now. So let's start the raid countdown. And with that, thank you all so much for watching. We are going to see each other tomorrow. Take your raid message that you need if you're a sub or a follower to raid with us. Vampires? Yes, but not today. Thank you for stream, so have a great night, everyone. See you all tomorrow. Thank you all so much for being here. So, with that, take your raid messages, my lovely little bets. To everyone that is still watching and not followed yet, even though I think everybody that right now is here, please consider following, so we're going to see each other in another video, in another stream, which will be tomorrow. And with that, I love you all so, so much. Enjoy the rest of the day, enjoy the rest of the night, and let's raid over that together and suck them dry like real bats. Yes? Yes. Bye bye everyone. Have a great stream. Yo, so bye bye.